for new challenges at this point, and a big one was working on a movie for the first time, Across the Spider-Verse. I guess we got some fans.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What inspired you to do that? And as I asked you yesterday, what's different about working on a movie as opposed to an album?
Man, for a long time, it's always been a goal of mine to put together a soundtrack for a movie. I want to score a movie as well, but a soundtrack. And there have been several opportunities over the years, but I never wanted to force it, especially for it to be my first one. I just always, like I said, that patience and just waiting on just the right opportunity to really get the platform to really show people that, you know, that's something I could tackle. You know, growing up back in my day, whatever, like soundtracks.
Old guy.
Right. I'm gonna tell you guys, since everybody's under 30, soundtracks used to actually be like great albums that you could revisit and play, and you know. So yeah, I grew up with great soundtracks like that, like, you know, the Dr. Dolittle soundtrack, Friday soundtrack, Bad Boys, like all these things, like they were crazy albums. So
I think Friday came out before either one of us was alive.
When did Friday come out?
Mid 90s, right?
Yeah, I was born in '93.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So those soundtracks, I just wanted to bring a fresh, cohesive album that felt like an album and not just like, okay, the studio got all these leftover songs from everybody, which what a lot of things feel like today to me. So they called about Spider-Verse, and it came right when I was fresh off of Heroes and Villains, like the next month. And I feel like with already being in that whole hero thing, like there couldn't have been better timing. You know, I know God did that. There couldn't have been better timing than that. So, and the difference, to answer your question, the main difference was the deadlines. You know, usually I do albums, and I know it usually takes me a while. It might take a couple years, 2.5 years, but with Spider-Verse, they're like, yo, this is coming out in June. We need the album like a month before that, you know, so just knowing I had a few months to work on it, me and my engineer, Ethan, we were just in the studio relentlessly, and I guess there was more of a centered focus, you know, so that's one of the main takeaways I took from it. It's not like one of my albums I could just push it back and keep working on it, or, oh, it's not ready, or it sounds great, but I could make it better. That's usually like where I'm at with it on my albums. It's like I like it, but like I want to make it better. So Spider-Verse, just knowing we had an end date in mind, that taught me that moving forward, I think I want to, at least on my next one, like I want to set a date and just vision it like it's a hard date for me to finish working on my next one and, you know, see the results from that.